Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, this is Minnesota. It's October right now. We got our first snowfall. So prior to that, I had to make sure everything got back inside. So right now the garage is a little bit of a mess. But the Noma's back in here. So, hopefully we'll be getting to that soon. I removed my office from the garage because I needed to have room. So right now, that's gone. Got the snowblower in here. I already broke a belt on that this year. Still got the bike in here too. Motor for the Sonoma. Don't know what's going to happen with that yet, but we'll get to that. On the 36, or sorry, on the 63. Haven't really done much. I stripped down one of the wiring harnesses part of the way. I wanted to figure out what modules I'll needed to have to absolutely run that motor. So I got it running in the 63. Tore everything out. All I ended up needing is the main ECU and making sure I have all the right grounds and everything. That's a big thing. And then the fuel controller to run the factory fuel tank. So that's the main things I need to have that running, and hopefully soon I can actually start getting the wiring down to where I need it, and then I'll just wire up the truck separately, run it off the same fuse block, but just wire up the truck separately. That way I don't have to try and mess with the lighting module and all that stuff. I just don't feel like it. So we'll go ahead and start doing that here soon. One of the biggest things I want to try to accomplish today is finishing up the center brace for the body mount, plating the top of it so that it actually has some decent structure to it. So we'll get that hopefully taken care of. I found myself a tailgate. It's got a little bit of a warp to it, so, or a lot of bit of warp. So I got to try and straighten that out so I can make it latch on the back. The latches actually do work on it. Core support. So I haven't mounted this yet, but the bottom of the core support's pretty well gone, which is fine. I'm just gonna fix it, patch it together so that it will be structurally sound on the truck, and I'm not worried about the big holes, just as long as it's structurally sound. So we'll get to that here soon. Got the majority of the engine bay stuff done. I mean, there's nothing really to do to the engine. I need to take the AC compressor off yet and put on a bypass pulley. I'm gonna do that at some point in time. I might triangulate my front mounts. Not quite sure on that. Still need to pull out the transmission yet. I haven't done that. I'm not worried about doing that right now. More or less wanted to get everything else done. The ABS is going to stay there. I haven't found a column, or haven't got the column for it. I found a column. I actually found a factory seat too, so I got to go get that as well. The gas tank I got to unbolt. Hopefully I'll get that unbolted today. It's bolted in from the bottom. I got a new ignition tumbler and everything, but it just by chance happens that you need a key to be able to get that one out. So I saw some people that they drilled it out. I don't want to damage it, but I'll do what I can here to get it out, hopefully. Then I got to start cleaning up all the wiring and getting the dash all taken care of. Then I can change out the locks on the doors too. I want to try and pull this door some. Somebody pulled it once, tried pulling it once before, but this dent goes down and it's just going to have water running into the door, and I'd rather not do that. I did come up with 2 other doors, so if need be I can probably put one of those on instead of this one, but if I can keep it, I can. I found rust right here. We got some rust through all of this area right here, so I'm going to take and patch this in. Probably take this dent out when I'm patching this in, probably reseal the drip rail on it. Gas door is going to come out, or the gas filler neck will come out. And as long as I can use this tank, I'm hoping to. I'll raise it up and put it where it should be. Hoping to put the filler in the wheel tub on the inside. I don't plan on doing too much to the bed. I might patch in some of this. Not really worried about it right now. Put a shape or put something over that so it looks decent. Hides most of it. I actually found these fender welds, the spot welds where that comes together with the inner fender, pretty rusty. I found a truck that's got that should hopefully be in decent shape. We got some rust back here too, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm not gonna dress it up and paint it right now. Obviously this isn't the factory spot for that either, but that's where we're at today. I did find a back window for it too, which is awesome. So I got a lot of stuff going on. Just haven't been working on it too much. Been busy with everything else. Obviously we got the Sonoma here. I really haven't touched that too much. Popped the hood to make it so the power steering stopped leaking all over the place. I'm really considering gutting the entire harness on that thing now too and just rewiring it. I don't know how much I'm going to run it on the street, but we'll find out. I still got the metal work and the rest of the cage to finish up in there. So we're going to go ahead and get this body unbolted, get it jacked up, and weld that brace back up and see how far we can get today. So stay tuned. All right, so you saw it happen. The body is now mounted, solid. The center is welded up. Everything is good and tight. So that is hopefully the last time I'll be taking that off, but at least for right now. When I go through and do a solid build on this thing, then if I go through and do a solid build, I might just drive it the way it is instead of painting and everything. It's kind of growing on me the way it looks. A lot of it is actually. So I guess the next big thing now is to get that fixed up and the inner fender welds cut so I can get the front core support on here and the front end so I can get that mounted. I need that steering column so I can get the brake booster and pedals in position in the right place. Get that out of the way. Get the ECU mounted as soon as I get the front end mounted. Then I'm going to start dealing with the wiring. That steering column is one of the biggest things that's holding me back right now as far as getting a lot of this stuff done. And then wiring in the dash. It's a mess right now, but a lot of it might work. I don't know. I'll have to check and see. Got to patch the firewall up there, floor. It used to be a stick in here, so I got to patch the hole there. Once I get the seat in here, got to get the gas tank out, obviously. So it's coming along. But we'll have to see what I can get done today. But until next time, I will keep you guys informed. And if you like what's going on with the truck, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Just keep on going. Just to inform you, the 46 we still have. It hasn't gone anywhere. Nobody's purchased it. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I might decide to build that for my wife for a drag truck instead of building the Chevette. That might be a little bit more up her alley. So just a thought. So enjoy. Have a good one.